Ladies and gentlemen, we are off to a start here with Western Australia versus South Australia in the women's comp. Second game of day 4. Sorry for the slight audio delay. That was due to me arriving slightly late. WA in possession to start off with. Green with the ball, shovel shot wide of the mark. McKinlay comes up with a rebound and sinks it. There we go. WA on the board to start things off. Easy as you like it. Right place, right time. Good shot. McKinlay finds the back of the net to open the account. WA lead 1-0 in the first minute of play here. McKinlay. Face off there, picked up by WA. Looking good early. Hooper with the ball. She had a monumental performance last night for WA. With the ball now. Emerson with it. Step down shot, save there. Not getting that one by Voicey. On the breakaway now, Damon with the ball. She gets it off to Winnan. Winnan, another dangerous scorer. Gowdy with it now. Looking for passes as we go low on the score, and she will sneak that one through. Gets that by Shanks from way downtown in the land of plenty. And we are back to level. Minute 30 in, 1-1 the score. Back to the face-off now. It's Bronkhorst and Boys. Ball taken there by Green. She's pursued though. O'Keefe coming in and creating space. Wills there across the top to Ames now. Ames to McKinlay. Sweeping across the top, 15 on the shot clock now. 10 on the shot clock. She sends that one across the top, can't get it to go. Ames comes up with it. And that one is going to be picked off. SA on the breakaway now. Voicey with it. Takes a check across the front, no call there. Stampalia knocks that one loose with the double team. Stampalia has May coming for her. May drives her into the boards. Ball back in now for Ames. Coming across crease, Hooper, shot wide of the mark. Bounces out, and we're going to see WA come up with the loose ball there. Green with it now. Sweeping across the top, guarded there by Winnan. Up top, McKinlay now with it. To Emerson. Back to McKinlay. 10 on the shot clock now. Ball in the middle. Davis holding on to it. That one fired into a defender, and Halloran will come up with it. Looking for the long ball upfield. Winnan was straight up there, ready for the fast break. She goes in, she shoots. Shanks with the save. WA come up with the rebound there. Ball knocked down, but it's O'Keefe who picks it up. Blindsided by Damon there, but rolls to safety. Hooper with it now. Holding on the near side there. She's got O'Keefe coming in from up top. Step down shot, low to low, can't get it through though. 2 on the shot clock, rolls that one in, hits an SA defender, and it's going to be a shot clock violation there against WA. SA on the breakaway now, Gowdy with the ball. Slowing things down, she's got options across the top there. Pick comes in for her. May rolls in, takes the ball off the pass. Back to Gowdy now. May with it again. May, a player with a big shot, steps down for that one. Into Shanks though, didn't need to do much to make that save the goalie. Wills after that one. In and across now on the breakaway. It's the other Wills. And Green now. Green goes in, goes under, shot high of the mark. She's knocked out wide. 10 on the shot clock now. WA still with the ball, doing a good job of recovering their missed shots. McKinley with it. She scored once, shovels that one off. Ames running out of time. And shot clock violation there. Ball arrives with Voicey just as the time expires. 27, Rachel Boys now on the clear. 17, Taylor Voicey there with the ball. Hands off to May. May down the far side. Back up top now. WA pressing out, playing a rangy defense early on. 10 on the shot clock, across the top, couldn't find the mark. It was Voicey was the target. May with it now, step down shot, shanks another. Ball picked up by O'Keefe, upfield, she's got Emerson. Emerson has Hooper to her left as well as Davis, but Voicey is too much for her. Hooper driving down the middle now, gets by one, gets by another, hands up, hands away, looks for a pass, can't get it to go though, step down shot, Green, that's deflected by a defender. She checks the ball back loose, but it's to a swarm of South Australians and they will come up with the ball there. High pass over the top, Wills charges through. Damon couldn't quite get there, and Wills can't quite get a handle on it though. Damon and Wills battling against the boards now. We're going to have WA ball there for a 10-second violation. Alana Davis with the ball on the near side. Officials getting everything set, and WA on it. Hooper across the top. Green with it now. Comes across, weaving through, shot wide of the mark. Rebound taken, shovel shot from Hooper, and it's good. Hooper gets her first of the game, making it 2-1, WA in the lead. Bronkhorst got the ball to her stick, but then stumbled there, picked up by Winnan as it goes loose. SA, no extra numbers there helping. They were getting their subs on, but Winnan under too much pressure. Somehow, Boys battles her way down and against a series of yellow jerseys manages to get the ball back for her side. May with it up top now. Milbank with it on the far side, sweeping up and across. Pass into the middle. Found Lawson, couldn't get the handle on it though. Winnan with it now. She looks to heave that one across, can't get it to go, and it's Ames who comes up with it. Carson now chasing this one down. She's got Dowdy ahead of her. And yellow jerseys coming in her help. Hooper misses the catch on that one. Green gets the rebound from her. 15 on the shot clock. Green across the top. Shot, score. And Emma Green gets her first of the game with that.
What was the penalty for, though?
Yeah, Marty, it's box across, not netball, mate.
Just been informed by one of the benches I am not observing netball. Thank God someone mentioned it. I was in doubt. Oh, wait, no, sorry, I saw the sticks. Never mind. Anyway, we're back to the face-off. Break there by Bronkhorst. Halloran's going to get the ball for South Australia. She gets it to May. Over now for Sarah Damon. Gowdy with it now. Over to May. Down to Damon now. May cuts through. Damon sweeps up the side. Up to Gowdy at the top now, creating some space. Steps in, behind the back pass. May with it now. Step down shot. Shanks equal to it. Wills, nice take, nice spin, and finds Ames on the run. Ames slowing pace, finds Davis. Davis reaches all the way back to take that one. Spin, shot, save. Hooper up top, face dodge, step down shot, sinks it. And that's Hooper's second. Again, WA doing a very good job corralling their rebounds there. They've had second attempts on most of their deflected shots. SA defense maybe just need to step that communication up a little bit. It seems the WA players are just a little bit extra informed in terms of where that ball is going as we come to our first hydration break of the game. 7:24 left here in the first quarter. Scores are 4 for WA, 1 for South Australia. Officials have called the players back out again. Hydration breaks due to the heat we are seeing today. Halfway through each period of play, sides are given a break just to have a quick drink. On a little bit longer, I think teams enjoying the chance to have a bit of an extended break and a bit of a recap of what's happened so far. Messaging from SA, just tighten things up. They're close on a lot of looks so far. Bronkhorst and Halloran in for the face-off. Bronkhorst gets the clamp, draws it back her way. O'Keefe chasing the loose ball down, comes up with it and gets that one up to Ames. Ames with the ball, Davis streaking in now. Face dodge by one, goes to one hand, gets the shot as she recovers her grip on her stick, but Voicey comes up with a save on that one. And we're going to have a South Australia ball. Ball on the near side there with Voicey. 17, Taylor Voicey in the field, and 32, Kira Voicey between the pipes. May with it, thought about the step down, decided against it. Gowdy has it now. Winnan's gone down, not sure what happened there, it was off ball. Getting back to her feet now though. All right. So we're going to see a power play here for South Australia. Looks like Winnan just jammed in the back there. She's coming off under her own duress, but looking like she's hurting. Hopefully she is all right. South Australia will go up with the player advantage, 5-on-4. First power play of the game. And I think if there was a player SA could request to be on the field for this one, it would be Winnan. So hopefully she'll be back shortly for them. Halloran with it. Down to Damon and then back. Gowdy with it now. Up to May on this far side. Down to Millbank. May's pass off the mark. Halloran can't get a handle on it. Two players scrapping for it now, and it's going to be O'Keefe who comes up with it. O'Keefe with red jerseys all around. Hooper arrives, takes that one. They'll look to run some time off this clock. SA pushing out now. Indy Webster coming out for Hooper. Gowdy now on Hooper as well. Rolls back inside. Still has the ball. Looks for the shovel shot. Can't get it to go. Loose ball taken by Green. 3 on the shot clock. Hits the pipe and is going to bounce into the sub bench, it looked like. So we're going to have WA get that ball back. New shot clock for WA. They get to run more time off their penalty as Angelov sits. Green with it now on the near side. She gets by Webster. Looking for Hooper inside, couldn't connect on the pass. Davis chasing it down. Her player drives her into the boards. Billsborough doing a good job there. Shot wide of the mark. Must have come off the keeper there as we've got WA back with it after it crossed the midline again. Ball with Green. Four seconds difference between shot clock and penalty. They need to get this one off before they go back to even strength or try and reset the clock with a shot. 5 on the shot clock now. Green with it. Lefty shot, high of the mark. Hits the back of the goal and it's going to be shot clock violation. We'll see South Australia get this one. Winnan checks back in. Good news for the South Australians as Angelov checks back in off the bench and is back to even strength for WA. It is very windy here down at the Alan Lewer box court and Altona, Victoria, where we're hosting the Australian Senior Box Nationals. On behalf of Lacrosse Australia, we're bringing it to you through the ALN as the clock expires on that one. Lawson unable to get the job done there as the defense pack in tightly. Long pass upfield by Antelov, finds Carson. Pass meant for Hooper, high of the mark, but she gets the rebound. Picking a bit of a slip there. Hooper loses the ball as Lister comes out and defends. Ball across the top now. Green with it. Under 10 on the shot clock. Bounce shot save, Voicey. And it's another Voicey who picks up the ground ball and will carry upfield for the Souths. Voicey has O'Keefe draped on her. O'Keefe keeps going, ball down. May with it now, short time, 10 to go. Pick from Milbank, May still with it, driving, low angle now, rolls inside, high to low shot, can't get it to go. And we are going to see a power play on this one. O'Keefe called for the hold there. We're going to see SA with another power play. 3 minutes and 2 seconds left in this first period of play. 3 goals the difference, 4-1 the score. May there throwing her own teammate's sticks away in what I can only describe as an interesting move. Ref chasing that one down. I think lucky on the WA side not to get a delay call after the whistle had gone and they still threw that ball downfield, clearing it out. May is going to start with the ball now. Sends it over for Gowdy. Back to May. Lawson with it now on the far side. May in the middle. They've got Winnan and Milbank down low. Milbank with it. Lefty shot. Save Shanks. Milbank gets her own rebound though. Lawson with it now. Shot clock should have been reset, I believe. It definitely was a save. Defender deflects that one. No reset on that one, but there now has been a reset. May with it now. Thought about the step down, decided against it. We've got a shot clock issue there. Ref has said no reset. They're going for 8 seconds, I believe, on the shot clock. All right, no, I believe 18. I'm hearing that now. .232 left. May with it up top, over to Lawson. Gowdy now with it. Good step down shot from her, but it's deflected on the way through. Short time, low to low. Gowdy, save, Shanks.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Carson ahead. Bronkhorst decides not. Davis coming in now across the top.
Get right to the top. Good top.
10 on the shot clock now. Davis with it. Face dodge there. WA still down a player. That shot saved by Voicey. 45 seconds left on the penalty. 1 minute 45 left in the quarter. Looking to clear. Indy Webster gets it to Winnan. Winnan rolls by the trailing defender. High ball over the top, not making it to anyone until it rebounds into the stick of Ashlyn May. Down to Milbank, back up to May now. 8 seconds. Save Shanks. I think the outside shooting of SA just giving Shanks a bit too much of a look at the ball. She has been solid so far. Carson with it. Carson shoots. Voicey save. 5 seconds left in the penalty and 1:05 now left in the quarter. Players pinned against the ball. Damon comes up with it. Pass in for Lawson. Does a good job there getting it upfield for the teammate. Ball loose in the middle. Both sides scrapping for it. Milbank comes up with it. Shovels it out to Damon. 5 on the shot clock. Winnan with it now. Needs to go. All right, a reset had been called and missed. So a new 30 for SA. If the players had heard that on court, they were pulling back out rather than going in for that shot. So the 5 seconds they knew wasn't right. Ball with Lawson now.
Amy, got to pop higher. Amy, higher.
Lawson down to Damon. Do apologise for the wind. Hopefully we can get another wall for us in the near future. See how we go though. Lawson with it, curls up. Across the top, shot wide of the mark. And we're going to see the clock run out there. 14.2 seconds left. WA ball. Can they get a quick one? Builds the momentum to end the quarter. They scored a few early and then have slowed down. In for Davis. Davis, bit of a twister, can't get that one to go. Rebound over the top, 4 seconds left. McKinlay to Green. Green backing up, needs to shoot. And that will be the end of the first quarter there. 4-1 the score. WA had a good run through the middle there, then slowed right down by SA's defense. WA with 2 penalties, SA 2 power play opportunities, couldn't convert on them, but have stopped WA's run. They were looking dangerous in the middle of that period of play. We'll take a quick break now and we'll be back with you for second quarter action here at the Alan Lewer box court. Teams heading back out now for the second quarter of play. The score's currently 4-1, West Australia leading. Strong for West Australia so far. Shanks has been a brick wall between the pipes. Voicey's had a gaggle of saves as well. West Australia's shooting just proving the advantage early on. Dangerous in a game like this, especially with a goalie like Shanks, to give her too many good looks early on. Can really shoot a goalie into a game. By the end, you've got them seeing beach balls. Important to try and get a few on the board as early as possible, as a break in the face-off from boys sees Bronkhorst come up with the ball. She sends it across for Green. Green has Davis making space for her. Davis rolls inside. Green across the top, shot wide of the mark. Rebound, Davis. Shot saved there by Voicey. Not sure she even saw where she was in relation to the ball, but was in good position nonetheless. Knocked that one wide. WA come up with the rebound, and they have a new shot clock after that one. So 20 seconds still to go. Green out to Hooper. Hooper goes low, cuts inside, shot deflected by her defender. Holding their knee immediately is Ruby Halloran, and she will be feeling that one. Took it like an absolute champ though. Boys now clearing the ball out for SA. Her pass under pressure hits the deck too early. O'Keefe knocks that one forward for herself. Accidentally knocks it a second time. Gathers, shoots. Voicey, great shoulder save there, getting across and covering space. Another pass there, just forcing it a little early. I think they thought Indy Webster was available for that one. She was subbing off at the time. Ball bounces behind her, and Damon now fighting hard to get Carson out of the line she's driving on. Carson with it now to Wills. Wills to Stampalia, and she looks to sub off Emerson up top. Lister trying to stop Hooper. Hooper gets by, looks for the handoff, can't get it to go. Time will expire there, and we're going to see SA get the ball. SA defense gritty early in this quarter. Number of looks already for Western Australia. May carries up and over for her side now. Face dodge there, goes by Wills, gets the ball to Dawson. Back to May now. Milbank with it. Shovel shot there, good save. Shanks, Winnan couldn't get it to go. Reset of the shot clock. Antilov does a good job fighting for that ball, and she is off to the races. She's got McLaughlin coming for her, but it's going to be her and the keeper if she can get there with speed. Goes by one, shot saved by Voicey, resets the shot clock. Both sides now scrapping for the ball. Ames comes up with it, drives across the front of the goal, saved there by Voicey. Davis comes up with it finally. She's guarded closely by McLaughlin. Her pass knocked offline. O'Keefe there for the bounce pass reception. Pro tip from this recorder, this commentator, I should say, always yell out bounce pass if your pass is falling short. You might be able to fool some people. Green there, shot and save Voicey. Again, I do apologise about the wind. We'll hopefully be able to get another wall for our shelter, but at the moment we are at the mercy of the, localised pressure systems causing wind. That's how that works. On the breakaway, it's Wills. Laughs off a check. Up court now. Ames with the ball. Up to Hooper. Hooper gets by one. Weaves into traffic. She hits the deck as the triple team arrives. And on the breakaway now, number 12, Billsborough. Not sure whether she was just trying to beat the 10-second violation there or whether she saw the red collar on the ref and hoped for the best. On the clear now, Bronkhorst with it for West Australia. She passes across the front. McKinley denied there by Shanks on the doorstep. Sorry, Voicey on the doorstep. Stampalia clears space for Davis, who sweeps across the top. She's got one in front of her. Has that knocked loose. May have even been by her own pick Boys and Stampalia going for a ground ball now. Stampalia knocks it towards the midline, risky business. Keeps it over though. 7 on the shot clock. Green rolls that one out because I think she knew shot clock was going to expire before she'd get that one back under control. Give it to SA in the least advantageous possible spot. Nice IQ play there by the player who'd just taken a bump. Clearing up court now, Boys with it. She gets it over to Damon. Damon, less of an impact on the scoreboard in last night's game for SA, but involved in almost all of their offensive play, really making space for people. May shot wide of the mark. Both sides fighting for it there. O'Keefe comes up with it, and there's going to be a penalty on the play now. O'Keefe called for holding there, and we're going to see SA with a third power play. Can they convert on this one? We saw the effect of it in previous games. They've got dangerous shooters if they can create the looks for themselves. I think so far this game, they've maybe just been settling a little early. I think they were working a little harder in yesterday's game to get themselves into ideal shooting position. It feels as if today they're just taking those shots a little more willy-nilly perhaps, or from a little bit further out. And it's just giving Shanks too much of a look. Shanks a stud between the pipes. Step down shot from Gowdy. Ball deflected by Shanks. Shot clock reset there. May with it now. She looks to the bottom corner, but it's deflected and then collected by Wills, and she's looking to break out through a double team. Wills chased by Lawson. Upfield for Carson now. Carson for Hooper. She's got Billsborough coming in for her like an axe woman. Shot there, save Voicey. Just got a toe to it by the looks of things. Up now with Carson. New shot clock here. WA can run the time while they're at the player disadvantage. McKinley with the ball now. Ball looking inside. May gets it though. She's got Carson with her. She gets by Carson. She's got her hands free. What can she do with it? Dunks that one, and it's a goal for South Australia. They get the first goal of the second period with 8 minutes and 52 seconds left in this half. Long break between goals there. Ashlyn May ends the drought, puts that one past Shanks on the breakaway. Not a lot Nikhila Carson could do chasing that one down. Throwing a few checks, but May too strong to be denied there. Bronkhorst plays the ball her way, comes up with the ground ball. She's got Voicey with her. We're going to have an illegal pick called there. South Australia will get this one. Voicey rolls again. Now she's rolling on the ground. We've got players clearing out in all directions. Lister comes in to push Wills off her teammate. Both sides getting a little bit extracurricular. Again, everything to play for here. Pride on the line as well as standings in the tournament. May with it now. Milbank with it on the near side. Sends it down for Damon. Damon clears through. Milbank looks as if her pass was deflected there, or maybe a check got to their hands and just dislodged it a little early because it misses the mark by a mile. Wills with it now. She's clearing up court. Finds McKinley and looks to sub off. McKinley waiting for numbers to arrive. She's got May watching her. Stampalia with it now. Across the top now. Step down shot from Emerson, and she sticks it. And she was feeling that one. I think you can tell the West Australians were getting tired of their own drought in scoring. And Emerson steps down and scores the emphatic goal there. The score is 5-2 now. Emerson extending her side's lead out to 3. Davis wins that face-off clean, gets the ball herself. Across the top, aims with the ball. To get them back out on the court. I think again, it was a hot day yesterday. Fatigue setting in as the tournament goes on, and another hot day coming up. Absolutely understand why the players would like to eke out a few extra seconds in each break. I'm getting a bit warm just watching this game so far. 6-2 the score, 4 goals the difference. SA started to close the gap and ended a bit of a scoring drought. WA answered back with 2 goals of their own. Plenty of fight left in both of these teams, and again, win really matters in terms of finals placement. A win will get one of these sides a chance to play for the championship and bragging rights over long-time rivals, which is true of when any two states play lacrosse against each other. Lawson comes up with the ball. Great work there. She's got Antilov all over her, though. Milbank comes up with that one. Up top, 10 on the shot clock. Gowdy with it. Down to May. May's had one. She shoots for another. Shanks gets that one in the stick. Handoff there for Wills. Olivia Wills clearing there in 11. Her sister Lucy in 12. Got a lot of siblings out there in today's game. Stampalia with it, 10 on the clock now. rolls to safety, up top now. Hooper low to low, her shot wide of the mark. Rebounds up, Stampalia can't get a handle on it. It's going to be South Australia ball coming back the other way as we close in on 6 minutes left in play. Up top now, Voicey with the ball. May wears the bump, drives into the middle, hands low. Couldn't get that one by Shanks. Antilov comes up with that one, looking over the top for O'Keefe, but Voicey knocks it down. Antilov knocks that one back to safety, and it's O'Keefe with the ball once more. She's got players all around her, none of them her own team until Green arrives. O'Keefe with some space finds Hooper for a pass. Now down to Green again. Hooper cutting through the middle. Stampalia the target for the pass. Couldn't get it. McKinley ends up with it though. Short time shot. Save Voicey. Shot through a screen there. Not sure Voicey saw that until very late in the process. I'm going to have another penalty. We're going to see South Australia with yet another power play. That'll be their fourth of the game. Haven't seen as much potency from their power play in today's game. Yesterday they were looking strong with it. Winning up top with the ball now. Over to May now on the near side. Far side, Gowdy, step down shot, save Shanks. Ball taken by Winnan on the rebound. That one deflected, not sure where it stopped, but it did. Carson with it, whacked in the helmet. Loses the ball, and it's going to be even strength back the other way there. Lawson called for that one. Carson did a good job getting that ground ball through traffic and clearing out. We are now going to be at even strength for 1 minute and 36 seconds. All right, we are 4 on 4 for 1 minute 36, and then we're going to see WA go a player up for their first power play opportunity. However, in the 4 on 4, a lot more space to work with. It is a confined game box. There's not a lot of room out there. Having just one fewer attacker, one fewer defender means a lot of extra angle for players to work in. Green couldn't get that one to go. Voicey with the save. Ball picked up by Indy Webster there.
1, 2, 3.
Webster avoids the line only just. Gowdy got the ball but then lost it on a fumble there. Antilov lobs that one too far upfield, and it's going to be a foot race. Voicey's going to get that one though before Winnan or O'Keefe could arrive. Pass deflected by O'Keefe, now taken by Voicey again. Voicey looking for the next attempt, couldn't get that one to go. Ball trickles towards Boys, who comes up with it. Shovel pass in there meant for Halloran. Sorry, McLaughlin. Wills comes up with it after all of that. Cross for Carson, can't get a handle on it. She's bumped wide. Ball with Davis up top. Ames clears through for her. Davis rolls inside, checks to the head, wears it nicely, but she's going to get the power play and another advantage here. 4 points the difference, 3:11 left to play as Winnan is sent to the sin bin. 2 seconds until WA go back to full strength, and they will be 2 players up for 26 seconds, and then they will go to a 1-player advantage. And with that, Hooper re-enters play. Clears straight through to make space for Davis, but is called for an illegal pick. So WA, 2 players the advantage for 15 seconds more. SA just need to kill half a shot clock to get back to a 1-player disadvantage. Big difference between 4-on-5 and 3-on-5. May with the ball. She's got Angelov stalking her. May loses her footing. And as we go back to 4-on-5, the ball comes up in the stick of a West Australian. Wills with the ball. Ball with Hooper now on that near side. Thought about the shot, decided against it. 1 more minute of advantage for WA. Hooper low to low, and it will go. She gets another. That'll be Hooper's third for the game. 7-2 the score now. 5 points the difference with 2 minutes and 8 seconds left. We go back to even strength, 5v5.
Who's got face? Who's got face?
Bronkhorst versus Boys in the face-off. A bit of miscommunication there. Winnan trying to give her player an extra bit of time, but look, faking taking a knee meant Boys diverted into offense. The acting was too strong on that one. Wills comes up with it, lobs it over the top. Bronkhorst now with it. Bronkhorst with one coming for her, and it's Lister. Davis comes in to help her teammate. Shot fired, knocked away though. Up top now, Davis with it. She's got space. She shoots into traffic though and is deflected down. Boys put into attack accidentally by some tomfoolery. Is on the breakaway now. She shoots and it's saved by Shanks. But she's going to be fighting to try and get that ball back now. WA come up with it in the stick of Antelov. Olivia Antelov off to the races now. Voicey doing a good job there. Checks the ball loose. Both players still scrapping for it now. Voicey knocks that one up over the halfway line. Shanks will come out and collects that one though. No worries there. Ames now with the ball. She'll carry up for WA. There is no shot clock on the play, but it won't matter as we get a goal there from Green. 8-2 now the score as Green gets that one driving down the line. Davis and May in the face-off, both players scrapping for it. Got an illegal procedure called there. It was a foot on the line by West Australia, so it will go South Australia's way. The battle in the middle counting for nothing on that one. Always frustrating when you see a face-off contest like that where both players are going at it hell for leather and then someone else stood in the line. Low time, big shot, can't get it to go. Carson runs into May. May sends her back. Gowdy now with the ball. We're going to see WA get the ball out of this one, and shot clock is longer than time in the half now, so it won't matter. 29 seconds in the play. And Hooper will get the ball there. Across the top, Stampalia back to Hooper. Hooper in the middle, low to low, deflects up and away. McKinley chasing after it, 15 in the quarter. Up to Stampalia, low, hands free, can't get the shot to go for Davis. 5 seconds now. SA on the run, pass too high for Webster. And that will bring us to half-time. Here at the Alan Lewer box court, it's the Lacrosse Australia Senior Box Nationals. We've got WA, we've got South Australia, and we've got a fool rambling on a microphone, but never mind him. Let's take a break for halftime. We'll be back for second half action as both of these teams continue to fight for a place in the finals. We're back here for the second half. 15 minutes of play, 8-2 the score. Both teams vying for a spot in a final. Illegal procedure called there, and it's going to be South Australia ball. Foot on the line, the call. Had a goalie change at the half for South Australia. For those of you watching at home, get around to jump around because they are entering the House of Pain. That is L Pain. Ooh, missed pass there, and it's going to go over the line. Wills chases it down, can't get a handle on it though, but it's going to be an over and back, and it will be WA ball. Not sure how much the wind is affecting things. It is very gusty out there, but we've seen a few more errant passes today than we did yesterday. Both sides just looking a little less confident. So, again, it is very, very gusty out there.
No.
Players may just be compensating a little bit more or less than needed. That one goes. Green sticks it by Payne. Welcome to the game 30 seconds into the second half, and that will make it 9-2 West Australia's way. Done a little bit to mitigate the effect of the wind during halftime. Hopefully it is a little better on the audio side at home. Unfortunately, you've got the same commentator as before. Boys, Bronkhorst in the face-off. Clamp goes Bronkhorst's way. Charlotte Winning couldn't get a handle on the ball. Ames gets it on the second attempt. She clocks a check in the head from Lawson. Lawson has Davis pick her off, and it's going to be an illegal screen there. Ball is going to go back the other way. Davis getting a little bit excited on that one. Boys carries up. She's got Ames watching her. High looping pass over the top there, finds Lawson. Lawson to Damon. Damon rolls to the outside, settling things down. 20 seconds on the shot clock for South Australia. May now with it. May down for Millbank. Back up top. 10 on the shot clock across the top. Lawson gets that one over the top. Believe Shanks got a hand to it there. It was going wide, but it'll count as a save, and it will be a shot clock reset. That one misses the mark as Lawson fires. Ball coming back up court now. Ames with it. She's got Carson ahead of her. Carson has defenders between her and Glory. Sends it in for McKinlay. Maybe a miscommunication on that one as McKinlay has to dodge an incoming defender, but then in doing so gets herself into prime position and finds the top corner there to get that one by Payne. McKinlay's second of the game there, and it makes it 10 points now for West Australia. Again, we have had a change of game times for today due to the extreme heat we're expecting in the middle of the afternoon. Not sure if either side was particularly over the line there as that face-off went. Players still seem to be wandering around. However, we have at 1 p.m. Victoria versus Western Australia on the men's side of the comp. We then have a break before at 6 p.m. Queensland will take on New South Wales in the men's side before 8:30 p.m. when Kinner's Crew take on Queensland. That 8:30 p.m. game will be a short game, 12-minute quarters, because Kinner's Crew have played this morning already. And despite it being a myth that Canadians aren't used to warm climates, it's still a fatiguing thing to play a double game day. Green with it now as WA settle again. WA have just been looking poised this whole game through all of it. They haven't really looked like there's been too much pressure on them from the start. And we've got a re-entering the crease call there. It's going to go WA's way. I think the player thought they'd passed it off to Payne before they re-entered. However, they had their foot on the line first before the shovel. Unfortunate there, just a little bit of a misstep, and it's going to be WA's ball after a hard-fought defensive stretch from South Australia. They're back in it now. Emerson with the ball. Emerson, defender, giving her a little bit of space. She thought about the low-angle shot before deciding against it. Sends it across for McKinlay. Her shot wide of the mark. Both sides now scrapping for a rebound. Hooper comes up with it. She passing for Davis. Couldn't get it to go, though, but Davis will chase it down. Not long on the shot clock, but a little longer than I think Davis thought may have been there. As we're going to see South Australia get the ball heading back the other way. Winnan will start with the ball for South Australia. She has been kept quiet so far. Unusual for that. Up top now with it. Cross for Milbank. Milbank's shot saved by Shanks. Diving shot attempt there. Couldn't get it to go, or at least maybe a leaping shot attempt there by Damon.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Shanks equal to it once again as Green gets the ball. Carries across the midline. Stampalia with it. Stampalia guarded there by Kiara Andrew. Saved there by Payne. New shot clock for Western Australia and they'll work with it. McKinlay with it. Davis now. Davis's shot. Save. Payne. Reset the shot clock once again. Both sides scrapping for it, but it's going to be a South Australian who comes up with it. Nice defensive work there. It was 21. Regan Renshaw coming up with that rebound. Gowdy now with it. She has O'Keefe watching her. We've got an over and back call coming, and it's going to be West Australia ball. Hooper with it. Up for Emerson now. Over to Stampalia. Across the top, Hooper sweeping. Drives inside, hands off to Green. Green over the top. Payne the save. Over to Gowdy there. Gowdy up and over, looking for Webster. Fumbles it. She's pushed by Ames. Ball's loose. Carson comes up with it. Rolls out to slow things down. Up and across. Ball meant for Wills. A little bit forward of the player, but she's able to corral it after it hits the boards. Up now with Green. Check that. It's Broncos, sorry, with it. Wills now with it. We've got some of the defenders on the offensive side for WA. Wills drives down. Her shot well high of the mark, and it's going to go to Payne as time expires on the shot clock. Her pass for May. Bronkhorst arrives, though, to put the pressure on. Webster clears some space for her teammate, and May gets over the midline. Shot clock has not started. Error there. It's going now, but SA are going to have a bit of an extended run with it potentially until that one is collected by Shanks. Bronkhorst comes up with that. Pass knocks down. Damon takes it clean in her stick, gets it to Winnan. Winnan fakes. Winnan hits the post on the shot, won't go. And it's going to be West Australia coming up with that rebound in the stick of Bronkhorst once again. Posey O'Keefe now with it. She carries up and settles things. Ball with Hooper. Ball up and over for Green on the far side. Her shot sticks it near post. And nothing Payne could do about that one as Green gets another. That's her fourth of the game. 11-2 now the score. 8:49 left to play here in the third. WA looking more and more in control as time goes by. It's Carson versus Boys in the face-off. Boys draws the ball back to her player. Can't get it clean though. Boys will pick up the pieces. We've seen that a few times so far this game. Boys just working as hard as anything through the middle, coming up with a number of loose balls that had been played by others. Voicey with it now. Hands off to Damon. Down to Gowdy. Gowdy's been kept quiet as well today. 5 on the shot clock. May with it. She's got a big shot. She just needs to get her hands free, low to low, wide of the mark. Couldn't get it to go, and it's going to be West Australia coming up with that one. High pass there. Hooper got a piece of it. McKinley gets the rest. Ames with it now. Gets it to Green. Green straight into pressure. Pulls it back out though. She's guarded closely by Lister, who is an absolute workhorse on the South Australian defence line. But Green will get that one as she sweeps back across. Hooper will get that one. Green making the space there. They got me with the pick and roll. I think WA, assuming there was a hydration break there, the hydration break does not follow directly after a goal, though. It is going to be the next stoppage in play because of, obviously, some momentum factors there. Calling a timeout to ice a team's run is a common one. And while we're trying to cool the players down and let them rehydrate, we don't want to take away from the natural flow of the game too much. So to wait for a stoppage in play. Lawson takes that one just over the midline. Gets it to May. May to Gowdy now. May still with it. Step down shot, save Shanks. Will give him a new shot clock. Ames comes up with a rebound, sends it in front. And O'Keefe is on the run now. Wills clearing some space for her for May. From May. O'Keefe hands off to Green. 5 on the shot clock, time running down. And the wind is absolutely going for it currently. Indy Webster with the ball there. Gets it to Lawson. That stoppage could have been a hydration break, I believe. Although, again, I'm not an official. I just watch several of them. Gowdy with it. Makes it to Lawson. Milbank with it. Passing back in for Lawson. Couldn't get that one to go. Ball is collected by Carson. Carson's pass off the mark. May will come up with it. Couldn't get it to Jasmine Thorpe-Willett. Just need an extra moment on that one to make some space, I believe. Milbank again with it. She's been working hard for South Australia down in that bottom corner. Pass, I think, meant for Damon. Just off its mark, Antilov comes up with it and has Antilov clearing space for it. Both sisters working alongside each other. Got a whistle there, and we will have our hydration break. 5:35 left to go here in the third period of play. Both sides getting after it. 12-2 the score, 10 points the difference. We're going to take a quick break now and get back to you as play restarts. Coming back in, 5 minutes and 34 seconds left here in the third quarter of play. 12-2 the score. Both sides getting after a little bit more subdued on the South Australian bench during that hydration break. I think frustration a little bit setting in. They are working very hard and just unable to capitalise on the offensive end for the number of possessions they've earned. It has been a big day once again for Shanks between the posts for West Australia. Gowdy with the ball. She's gone low. Spends most of her time up in that top corner looking for the step-down shot. She's got Bronkhorst watching her. A little bit of a change-up of things. Might give her some better angle. Bronkhorst cleared off by Winnan. Damon up top now. She's got Carson watching her. 10 on the shot clock. May with it. Millbank with it now. 3 on the clock. Got to shoot. Gowdy low to low. The worm burner will not make it. Shanks will get the stick to that one. Feel like at this point that almost is a bit of maybe the look for the South Australians. I think they were maybe settling a little early in the game. I think at this point I'd be lining up the howitzers and having the likes of Winnan and May just launching shots. Just try and find a chink in the armour of Shanks, who has been proving too good so far. McKinlay with the ball as we come under 10 seconds. Davis, handy one on that one. Did a good job to get that at all. Got a shot off, couldn't get it to go. 1 second on the shot clock and that won't go. South Australia are going to get this one. Andrew with it now. O'Keefe charges into her. Lister clearing O'Keefe off the ball. The mitochondria may be the powerhouse of the cell, but Lister is the powerhouse of the South Australian defence. All that though, we are going to have a West Australian ball. O'Keefe there looking to get by. Lister chasing after her. Billsborough now between her and Glory. SA setting their players up. I think thought about a dive shot, more of a stumble on that one. Just couldn't get her feet quite right under her. Looking for the clear now. We've got SA. Halloran couldn't get a handle on that one. She's hitting the side of the head. She's gone down holding her ear. Hopefully she's all right. She's straight back up though. Looks to have absolutely worn that one well. McLaughlin now with it. Across the top for Millbank. Millbank, low angle, little high on the shot there though. Damon is going to get a piece of it. Can't quite get it clean though. Both sides still scrapping for it. Halloran, who just wore one in the side of the head, is up and about again. Millbank with it, 10 on the clock now. Winnan calling for that ball inside. Damon gets her hands free, gets the ball, gets the shot and gets the goal. Number 3, handy on that one. She has been working hard all day for South Australia. Hasn't been able to capitalise until that play, but that was absolutely magnificent. I think the West Australians so focused on Winnan on the crease, calling for that ball, that as Millbank cut across on the top side of that, able to get the catch and absolutely stick that one by Shanks to put South Australia back in the scoring column for this quarter. 3:28 left to go, 12-3 the score. Bronkhorst and May in the face-off. Been a call on the play waived by the goal, which stands. I get too excited by goals and often check out from what the officials are calling. We really need a second commentator for that one. Hopefully we're joined by Shandell Oliver from West Australia for some later games today, if possible, bringing the box expertise. Stampalia with the ball now, sends it down low. Davis with it. Davis has been everywhere so far. Shot by Ames, wide of the mark. Clock will run out and it's going to be South Australia ball as the ball rolls back across the midline. Winnan will take this one. She's got Antilov watching her. Up top now, Damon with it. She scored the last one for SA. Can she get another? Lawson fakes the pick, drives inside, shot, score! Number 10 gets it from 24, and another for South Australia. 12-4 now, 8 goals in it. South Australia, still plenty of life left in this unit. They will not give up. Again, more than a place in the final on the line here. A lot of pride in it as well. So the assist from Gowdy there and the goal from Lawson. Just a little pick and slip straight through. Lawson like Teflon. Untouchable on that one. Bronkhorst and Halloran in that one. Ball hits the deck, but it's straight into the stick of Wills, who is charging up court there. She gets it to the driving Emerson. Can't get the handle on it though, and she hits the deck. Up top now, it's Green. McKinley with it. She's had 2 and 2 so far in the day. Hooper with it. She takes it. Face dodge. Shot. Off the pipe and in. Hooper just doing what Hooper does out there. SA score back-to-back goals. WA answer again. We've got Boys and Bronkhorst in the centre for the face-off once more. 2:18 left to play. Ames gets the ground ball there. Up top for Nikila Carson. Gets it to Stampalia. Across the top, Davis with it now. Can't get that one to go. Clearing there, Billsborough can't get it by. But does. Ames with the hold though. Bit of a delay on that one. I think just not the hand signal involved, but we're going to see an SA power play now and see what they can do with it. Wills is being sent off for a hold. SA in possession. I think just a little bit of miscommunication there. Winning with the ball. What can SA's power play do? They were strong yesterday. They've been held quiet so far today. Winning with the ball up top. Over to May. Gowdy, Winnan and May, all threats for a step-down shot. That one bounces short of the goal and it's going to pop up and over. Milbank scrapping for the rebound now. Winnan comes up with it eventually. Milbank did a good job there, just continuing to fight until the ball could get up. Ball's knocked loose, though, out of Winnan's stick, and it was a contest once more. Ultimately ending up back with Winnan. She's got the ball up top on the far side. Gowdy with it now. Back to Winnan. Almost feel like SA could put Winnan on the crease, take her away, but I think the WA defence would be so focused on her that they may still really rely on pressing in on that. We've got a re-entry there, so it's going to be South Australia ball once more. Lawson with it, across the top to May. Over to Winnan now. May, Winnan, the sidearm shot deflected by Bronkhorst. Ball loose. Bronkhorst picks it up in the crease and will look to carry out to safety. Upfield, she's got Carson. Carson has defenders approaching for her. Indy Webster turns her away. Carson rolls back and finds Hooper arriving. Hooper looks to drive inside. The double team knocks the ball loose. Both sides going forward in that far right corner now. Ball batted down and across. Payne got the stick to it and it's checked out there. It will be SA ball. And we will have a three-quarter time break there. El Payne feeling it on that one. Getting the final possession there. Hydration break coming up now. And we're going to see Hooper sit for a penalty as well. 25 seconds on the first. Just trying to listen in for a discussion between the ref and the WA bench. I think just clarifying exactly what had happened. So we are going to have two penalties. One, Wills is going to have 25 seconds left. They will have SA 2 players up for that 25 seconds. We'll then have a 1-player advantage as Hooper continues to sit, and we'll see what SA can do with this. First time they've been 2 players up this game. What can they do with it is the question. 13 for the score. As we get ready for the fourth quarter, we're going to cut away now. You have about 6 minutes until we return to play. We'll see you then. Ladies, gentlemen, and lacrosse fans, 15 minutes stands between these two teams, a spot in the finals and a spot in the lower place games. WA leading 9 points, 13-4 the score. Both sides have been battling back and forth hard all day. Shanks has been a big factor in WA's dominance so far. She's been huge between the pipes. Voicey put up a big fight in the first half for South Australia. Payne was strong in the third period and she's back in for the fourth now. But WA just able to keep ticking away on the scoreboard. SA, long droughts between scoring runs despite their hard work. Bronkhorst gets the clamp there, but Winnan comes up with it. SA in possession now. 18 on the shot clock. 3 on 5. Double player advantage. They've got Lawson back just to cover the breakaway. 4 on 3 currently in effect. We are now at 5 on 4 as Wills re-enters. Pass a little high for May, but she manages to get it on the second attempt. No, must have entered the crease there, and it's going to be WA ball. Wills looking to clear. They have one fewer player. Let's see what SA do, whether they come out and press. They've got the player advantage and they're trailing. I'd really like to see them come out and lay some lumber here in the fourth. Ames with it up top. Across the top now, Green with it. She gets her hands free. Kick save, no. Kicking in. Payne couldn't get that one out as Green gets another. That's her 5th of the day. 1 assist to go with those. Back to the face-off. Still the power play for SA. They've got 59 seconds of the player advantage.
Come on, get off.
Boys versus Bronkhorst in the face-off. Bronkhorst gets the clamp. And she'll go. Boys looking for the jump on that one. O'Keefe will take the ball for WA. Gets it to Davis. McKinlay with it now. Emerson up top with it. Gets it to Carson. Carson thought about the drive. Andrew guarding her. McKinley's shot straight into her defender. Indy Webster took that one like a champ. And the shot clock will expire there as Indy got a piece of the ground ball before it's picked up by Boys. Gowdy does a good job reaching all the way back for that one. SA with the player advantage for another 14 seconds. Up top with it now. Gowdy with it across to Milbank. Seen Milbank operate mostly from that bottom corner. She's up top now. May wasn't looking for that one. Ball hit her stick and bounced out. Just a miscommunication there, and WA on the run once again. Hooper checked in out of the penalty box and she's straight into play. Low to low shot wide of the mark. Carson with the rebound. Oh, Nikila Carson, take that shot, please. Up top now, Hooper with it. Where's the bump, settles things down. Across the top now, Green couldn't get that one to go. Ground ball picked up SA. I think maybe a little bit of friendly fire on some of the checks there. WA come up with the ball though. Carson with it again, she's watched by McLaughlin. Up top it's Hooper with Andrew guarding her. Carson with it again. She passes inside for Ames. Ames step down, mid-shot, hits the chest of Payne. And Billsborough takes the ball, gets the clear. Andrew with it now. Kiara Andrew with yellow jerseys all around her. Ames coming in hot. Winnan, the recipient of the pass, and Andrew will check out. Good defensive stop there for SA. Up top with Gowdy now. It's back-to-back defensive stops for SA. Low to low shot. Shanks gets the stick to that one, nice and easy. Taking just a little bit too long to get settled there maybe for SA. Upfield now, Ames with it. She has Boys coming for her. Boys dislodges the ball. Green going for it. Gowdy gets a swat at it. Boys coming in for the ground ball. She's boarded by Ames. Stampalia got a piece of it. She knocks it back in the right direction. Ground ball taken now by Regan Renshaw. Upfield, we've got Voicey. Voicey versus Shanks. Voicey scores! And she is loving that one. Celebration I can only describe as the aerial shimmy. And SA put that one on the board. 11-10 left to play, 14-5 the score. Same differential we had at the three-quarter break. Halloran and Bronkhorst heading in for the face-off now. Bronkhorst gets the clamp. Pointed South Australia's way, but it meant WA, so a bit of miscommunication there, a little bit of confusion, but WA with it. Posey O'Keefe with the ball. McKinlay, pass across the top for Davis. Davis inside for Hooper. Hooper with players all around her. Shot saved by Payne. Rebound by Hooper. Up top now for Davis. Davis thought about the low shot, thought about the high shot, and stuck the high shot. It's the offensive equivalent of measure twice, cut once. Davis happy with that one. Davis will get the goal and then head in to take the face-off now.
Defense, that looked really good when they got the rebound again, right? They're giving them second chances.
10 points the difference now, as big as it's been. 10:45 left to play. A few minutes out from our next hydration break. Both sides still scrapping as hard as ever, though. May has that one checked loose. Both sides still fighting for it. Voicey, Wills and May getting after it. May and Wills. A little bit of frustration there as Voicey comes up with the ball. She had the last one for SA. What can she do now? Ball up top there for Lawson. Across to May. May's been a little bit quiet today. 10 seconds left on the clock. Gowdy with the ball now. She's got Ames watching her. 5 seconds now. Need to do something. Antilov switches on. 2 on the clock. Got to shoot. May with the face dodge and the reverse bounce shot. Couldn't get it to go. WA will get that one. Ball with Davis now. Billsborough thundering in for the SA defense. Up top now, Emerson with it. Overhand shot there, wide of the mark, couldn't get it to go. Payne must have gotten a piece of it though. Clock has reset, Green on the shot there. Davis with it now, back to Green. Green down for Emerson. Green sets the pick, Emerson sets the shot, can't get it to go though. Payne with another save. She's been solid in this second half. Hard coming in cold in a game that is as critical as this one. Payne has stood tall though for South Australia. Across the top now, that shot will go for Green. Payne unable to get across to it. That is Green's 6th of the day. She and Hooper have combined for 11 goals. No one look at the downed goalie, who may well be joining us in the commentary box later, which we definitely won't talk about. She's off again, Winnan giving some running tips. The key is to waddle like you're trying to get through low waves and keep your knees slightly out of the water. You don't want to try and shuffle too much, or else you will tip forward. It's just based on my normal life experience, actually, though. Ball there with O'Keefe, and she is off to the races. She's got one player between her and the goal. It's Billsborough. She peels off and hands the ball out to Hooper. Hooper in for McKinlay. McKinlay gets her 3rd of the game. 3 goals, 3 assists for Alana McKinlay now. 6 points on the day. Ball in the middle there. Bronkhorst drives, boys off it. Ames comes up with a ground ball and goes the wrong way. Bit of a whoopsie there. SA will get the ball now in that bottom corner. Damon going for it. 8:40 left to go. We have hit the 12-point differential, so we are in running clock now. Bit of a reprieve for WA. They will be playing against Victoria based on what we're seeing at the moment for the final, as Antilov drives her player into the ground. We're going to see a power play after this one. SA going up once again. All right, Antilov will sit for that one. SA will have another power play and see what they can do with it. Prior to that, I was just saying WA looking to head to a final. Any less time they can spend in the heat will be advantageous for them. Vic playing an early game this morning after the late game last night. So both sides avoiding the worst of today's heat, and they will be looking to recover as well as possible. Something coming more and more common in the sports lexicon is the play hard, recover harder idea. And I think all of the teams really trying to look after themselves in this hot Melbourne week of lacrosse. May shot, I think hit a defender and a goalie. O'Keefe, no, Bronkhorst taking the edge off that one before it trickled to Shanks. Ball in the middle there, couldn't find its mark. McKinley got a piece of the ground ball, couldn't pick it up clean though. Both sides now scrapping for it in that far left corner. McKinley comes up with the ball. New shot clock there. Hooper across the front, gets her hands free, shot, score. That is Hooper's 6th goal. She's got 3 assists to go with it, and we will have a hydration break. 7:21 left to play. Again, it is running time now, so only bigger infractions and timeouts will be stopping the clock. The rest of it, we will just see it keep going. So we are pretty close to a true time of remaining game after the ball is restarted here. We'll take a quick break during the hydration break and then get back to you after that. We're back for the remainder of this game. Just over 7 minutes left to play. Millbank with the ball for South Australia. Cross crease Gowdy couldn't get it to go as Shanks goes pipe to pipe. Sorry, Oliver goes pipe to pipe like lightning there. Winnan with the ball. Up and over for May. Back to Winnan. Lawson called for that one. Fired it into a defender. Ball rebounds out. She'll get another chance with it though. May up top now. Down for Millbank. Millbank, low angle, fires, save, Oliver. Hooper with the ball. She shoots, she scores. Payne can't get down to that one in time. That's 10 points now on the day for Hooper. Back to even strength now, 5 on 5. Clock continues to run, 18-5 the score, 13 points in it. Davis and Halloran in the face-off. Green comes up with the ground ball, up and ahead, Davis with it. Davis shot saved by Payne. Shot clock reset there. SA looking for the breakaway. That pass off its mark. WA will get that one. And Bronkhorst with it. She crosses the midline there. Hooper now with the ball. McKinlay now with the ball. McKinlay shot saved by Payne. Rebounds back in front. Ball taken by Billsborough. She has it knocked loose, and now it's a scrap in the middle there. Both sides fighting for it. No one able to come up with it clean yet. Halloran does eventually. Ultimately, gold ball there. Hooper with the ball now. To Emerson and back. Cross for Green, up to Hooper again. Emerson now with it. Using the screen, the step down shot is good and she sticks the top corner there. Another for Emerson as WA extends to 20-5 now. 4 minutes left to play, time running. Bronkhorst gets the clamp. Winnan plays the ball forward and she'll chase it down. SA going to start with this one. Ball with May now. Down to Gowdy. Over to Millbank. Millbank inside for Winnan. Winnan's shot high of the mark. Rebound is going to make it to Ashlyn May. Short time. She shoots. Oliver saves that one. Ball with Bronkhorst now. Green with it. Hooper up top now. McKinlay's shot taken by Voicey. Touch, so WA will be able to chase that one down as Green goes after it. Shot clock violation ultimately there. Voicey will get the ball. Hits the shot clock. Needed to go for the goal there. Reset on that one. SA with the ball now. Lawson across the top to Gowdy. Back to Lawson. Winning shot saved Oliver. Pass there, makes it to Green. She's being chased by Gowdy. It's going to be a penalty on the play here. Green inside for Stampalia. Up to Emerson now. Davis with it. 1:30 to go. 5 on the shot clock. Emerson shot saved by Payne. Will reset the clock. Davis gets it back up for Emerson. She fumbles that one, but she'll chase it down before it makes it to midway. McKinley now with the ball. 25 on the shot clock. Plenty of time to work for WA. Damon guarding there. Stampalia now with the ball. Across to Davis again. And that shot will go as Davis gets yet another. Penalty will be negated by the goal. Game clock is shorter than shot clock now, so it will not be a factor. We've got 20 seconds left to go. Ball up top with Ames. Cross to Wills. Up top for Bronkhorst. 7 seconds now. Both sides going for the ground ball against the wall. Halloran pass too high for May. It'll make it to Oliver, and that will bring us to the end of the game. Final score, 21-5, WA versus SA. We'll see WA playing Victoria in the final tomorrow. SA will play for third. 16-point difference in the end. We will cut away from our audio now and be back with you for the MVP presentation before we have WA taking on Victoria at 1 p.m. in the men's comp.
WA, thank you very much. Fantastic game out here. Played really hard, played really physical. Good to see that coming back into box lacrosse, especially in this women's competition that we've got going here now. Fantastic effort. Just want to say good luck tomorrow. It's going to be a tough game for you, but I hope you do well there. Best player for WA, number 7, Emma Green.
South Australia, thank you very much. It was a great game from the start. You fought hard till the end. You pushed us. You showed some weaknesses that we have that we need to address for tomorrow. And today, your best player was 27 Retro Boys.
Hey. Can I get you to hold that for a second?
that reflect it? That says 22 minutes, right?